people get rich. It's about not letting rich people control the political process and not having our politicians captured by those rich people such that they can't institute regulation and common sense laws to make sure that the people at the top don't abuse the people at the bottom. And our system in Washington is broken.
That's fair. It's all fair, but half the country's still wondering how Joe Biden got rich.
Yeah, okay, so
how did he get rich?
But if Joe Biden got rich,
how did he get rich? Does anybody understand how that happened?
That's Shark Tank's Kevin O'Leary shocking a CNN panel by saying what we all know about top Democrats, that they're corrupt and have been for a long time. Welcome to Nerk News. I'm Nerkish, and it looks like Joe Biden was able to muster the 4% of his remaining brain function to film one last televised message to the American people, riddled with gaffes and incoherent mumbling. End quote. But credit where credit is due, it looks like he was filming from the actual Oval Office and not the pretend one this time. Regardless, this all has Democrats and their lackeys and establishment media a bit worried that their last leader in office may not be remembered as fondly as they were hoping for.
And I think that's going to be the case.
How do you think history's going to treat his foreign policy, his Bidenomics? How do you think he's going to be treated? Pardoning his son, the Biden brand name. Do you think a single Biden can get on the board of the Smithsonian?
I don't think you can argue against pardoning the son when you supported a felon. You see, that to me, you lose the moral authority there.
How do you feel about the Biden brand? How did he help his family? It's worse than Nixon for him.
Kevin, your question about Joe Biden's legacy and how he will be seen is actually extremely important because I think it's not just Republicans who are asking the question, is Joe Biden going to be looked back on fondly? Democrats are too.
I think so. No. Remember she said,
I agree.
We have Trump coming and all the bad things about concentration of wealth. Americans appreciate the ability to pursue the American dream every day, and we do not push down on success, ever. So, yes, Musk is rich. So what? Zuck,
I don't think
rich,
the issue is how rich
and everybody else comes to this country almost drowning in rivers or getting cut under barbed wires to get in here to pursue their dream. Why do we ever think that we should bash their success?
Actually, I want you to get it, but let me just say this. It is not about how rich they are.
Exactly.
Just to observe what he's
They're not rich enough, is that what you're saying?
No. I'm saying that actually what got them there, Mark Zuckerberg, Sam Altman, Jeff Bezos, they all got to where they are because they came up with good ideas. They built big, good businesses.
Let's punish them.
And no. And they did so largely without having to do what they are doing now. The fact that they have to do it now, I think, actually is a change for them. They were not going to Washington themselves groveling toward the political leaders.
You can tell O'Leary really struck a nerve there because the only rebuttals the entire panel was able to muster was rambling about Elon Musk and how Biden's corrupt DOJ branded Trump with a label that absolutely no one cares about. I mean, the average person doesn't understand what he was charged with or why it's even supposed to be important. Yet the managerial elite are so obsessed with bureaucracy and the illusion of power that they try to maintain that they seem to think putting marks on Trump's permanent record like he's an unruly high schooler is going to deter people from voting or siding with him. They simply haven't caught on to the fact that all of the administrative theatrics they do only work if people have trust in the system, and that ship sailed a long time ago. But let me know what you think. Do Americans actually care about any of the things Democrats have tried to throw at Trump? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. That stuff really does help us out. Until then, this has been Nerk News. Thanks for watching. Bye.